What's going on, everybody? Welcome aboard. Oh my lord, what an amazing day, week. Well, for us, for the ones that buy the dip and hold tight to the moon. How you doing, everybody? Welcome aboard. Wow, let's go. Let's go, guys. We're back. After my birthday on November 30th, well, had a lot to do in my real life, and finally we're back. We're gonna get a lot of videos. Just believe that. We've been posting a lot of Token, Crow, and in the two of them, I gotta tell you, a lot of people panicking, the new investors. Well, what do we tell the new investors? Well, welcome aboard. Just get here, relax, chill. It's gonna be fine. These are projects with tremendous upside. That's what I believe, right? Non-financial advice here for entertainment purposes only. My name is Oscar Ramos, and it's so awesome to have you here. Guess what? Crow, just of course down in the price. It went all the way down today at about less than 60 cents. Delicious prices. If you guys got it, I'm so jealous of you because I've been doing so many things. But let me go ahead and show you right here in the charts. 59 cents. That means that for crypto.com we're gonna have a new Fibonacci retracement. So let's go ahead and fix it right here. Who do we have here in the chat? We have Space, Luke, we have Astro, Ryan, Michael, and look, crypto market is hurting currently. Things should start turning around by Monday next week. And you know what, Mike? If they don't, that's even better for me. So I get more positions at a dealer prices. This is the extended Thanksgiving Cyber Week deals. Honestly, you better take them because they're gonna leave. They're gonna leave this station. That's just basic. We all know that's gonna happen. So let's go ahead and start a new Fibonacci retracement from the top, almost $1. Everybody, look at this. Boom, right here. So as of now, the price of crypto.com, which is a cryptocurrency that I've been talking in the channel for a while. I got some people who like crypto.com watching me. And guys, I mean, like, there's a few of them that can compare. What are some of the pros about crypto.com, guys? What's up, Brian? Hey, Call Me Alpha. I'm doing well, guys. I got my water right about here. Bam, with the Dallas. I believe they played yesterday. I don't know if they won, but if they did, great. But yeah, I mean, it's just like insane. We've been working a lot. I mean, our 9 to 5, there's a lot of things going on. But what it is that once you get paid, once you have some money already on the side, you attack. I just saw, everybody, the stock market is bleeding like you've never seen before. I'm going to go back to my stocks for 15,000 points NASDAQ. Look at this beauty, everybody. 15,000 points NASDAQ. That's insane. That is one of the best gifts of all. I was talking to some of my patrons earlier these days, and because once you become a baller, I've talked to you for a while. Only you and me, we have to talk. So if you guys want to be part of my community Patreon, that'll be an honor. There's the link up in the chat. Click it and see the prices, see what it works for you, and I thank you for considering. But everybody, what's up? Dallas won, unfortunately. Hey, Brian, it's okay. It's okay. How was your Spider-Man movie? Crypto, you remember I said that, right? I'm so sorry. I got confused. I thought it was going to be on Thursday, but then they reminded me, no, it's on December 16th. I said that I was going to watch Spider-Man, but no, Spider-Man is going to be released on theaters on the 16th. I thought it was last week. Garbage, That's when you watch a lot of cryptocurrency and your brain doesn't work very well. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. 20K subs, baby. Congrats, Edward. Thank you so very much. Yeah, we reached 20K subs, and like I was telling you guys, I honestly didn't even think that was gonna happen this year. It's all just gifts and blessings, and looking at you guys as human beings, each one of you, like I posted in that description box right a couple days ago. Each one of you has questions. Each one of you has expectations, and all of that I try to meet with every single video. So welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you for watching. Now, the title of the video, crypto.com. What now? Shiba Inu down. Buy these altcoins. Guys, if you like this, go ahead and smash the like button right now. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you right here, and I'll give you a shout out. What's happening right now is what has been happening ever since I started to cryptocurrencies. They sell off, they come back down. There's people selling, and one of the things I was telling one of my patrons, like I told you as I was talking to him, is that there's old money already in the house, and they're selling off because they want the best deals ever. Blue Collar Jose starting us, kicking us off right with the first super chat, and I'm gonna see the alert in a couple of seconds right now, and I'm gonna let the alert do the rest. So 59 cents. Right now the price is 63 cents. Guys, amazing stuff. Let me go ahead and just yeah. Let's hear it.
Congrats on 20k subs. Are you more of a holder or swing trader? No.
That is a perfect question, Blue Color Jose. I'm by definition an investor. And what an investor really is a long-term holder, guys. A trader is a day-to-day trader that buys and sells, or in a more frequent manner. I do my day trading occasionally. All of them are available in my Patreon and my Discord, right? Where I tell you exactly why I buy and sell. Don't typically tell a lot of people why I buy and sell on YouTube videos, only when I make one. But when I sell is because I'm already have at a huge profit, like Gala, when I sold Gala live, remember guys? And then I bought Crow and Solana and I made money. So yeah, I mean, that's when I do that. I don't sell like my Ethereum. I have a lot of gains on Ethereum, but I'm not gonna sell Ethereum. Why would I sell Ethereum? Makes no sense. So I do sell, but oftentimes the altcoins, not really the big dogs in the house with massive market capitalization. So I'm a long-term investor for sure. Thank you, Blue Color Jose, for the first super chat. That's unbelievable. Buying at 15 cents, one, not a bad idea. Like I mentioned, right, we have the Shiba Inu growth, now the Shiba Inu dump, and now we're still finding consolidation. We reached the lowest price here at around 64 cents quickly on November 26th on crypto.com. Then later on, it took a while, couple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, and then finally dropping once again on December. Now, of course, this is where I like it even most, guys. Listen to this. It's dropping, but it's crypto.com is not the only one dropping. We have even more crypto dropping, and the stock market is dropping. So it is exactly what you're looking for when the entire things are dropping. Some of the reasons, of course, going back to Omicron, going back to inflation, going back to some China things, the listings, classic ones, the government of the United States, the chairman of the Federal Reserve coming out and saying about inflation that is not transitory, that we may have even more inflation. So all of those news hit the market, and definitely because now Bitcoin has also some ETFs already in the stock market, in a way everything gets more intertwined, which is okay because they're trying to acknowledge cryptocurrencies as a currency, which is great. So that is awesome. Welcome aboard. Thank you for all your great work. Thank you, Line. Appreciate it. First dislike, sorry. Hey, thank you for your likes and dislikes. Appreciate it. That's okay. That's okay. Got long-term on sale. There you go. Awesome stuff. What is happening with Token? Token is just getting so amazing. The Flexa project is incredible. Right now, we have the 25 days, Flexa 25 days on Twitter. Yesterday, we have the 20% at Regal Teeters, and the day before, we had the what was it? The Solana currency added. So we still have 23 more of those coming. So not really worried about it. Why is the price of Token really not booming? Well, we can agree and disagree on that one, but it's just still not the time for that one. And I mean, we're pretty good. We're pretty solid on that one. That's awesome. Hey, Masso, welcome aboard. Welcome. So if we go ahead and start taking a look at the analytics and all the indicators right here, which I'm going to be adding a couple more. I want to see what my Bollinger Bands tell me. Always like to add the Bollinger. Yep. They make a lot of sense right here. I'm gonna delete this. Guys, you remember when I mentioned, you guys remember, because I've been telling you for so long this, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I've said so many times, guys, we may come back to the price of the medium, that the Bollinger Bands show, and that was 60 cents, 50 cents. And I've told you that back when we were at 80 and 90, and it's happening. So for later on purposes, what are you going to expect doing for your own sake? Well, once you see a really great project pumped, do have some expectation that it's going to come back down, because it is not that the project is bad or that crypto.com is just going to crash eventually and nothing, not like we're not going to get back. No, absolutely we're going to get back, but it is just a whales. It is the way that crypto works, especially because why don't we see this green continuing more and more, or just kind of like staying firm and solid, the green, for the rest of the remainder of the year? Because you have people that want to realize profits and they start selling, and they time the market very well. These are the day traders most of the time, when they have big amount of positions, and they have the total right to do so, starting some positions to sell, and they find the trades and they find the trends, and that's what they do. It makes total sense. Ideally, when you already have a foundation set in place for whatever cryptocurrency that you want, this is exactly the goal that you're looking for. Let's say you have 10,000 Crow, and those Crow are already staking. You're already making money out of it on the crypto.com application. But you like so much crypto.com, and you understand crypto.com, how it behaves, how it moves, like me when I'm talking, that every time crypto.com pumps really awesome, really up, you immediately sell because you know it's going to come back down. Once Crow it's down, you buy because you know it's going to come back up. Whereas some other investors that are not very well versed with that specific crypto, they just don't know what to expect, only expecting that it's going to go up when you know it's going to come back down. So that is exactly what it will give you, just having more time in the cryptocurrencies, just specs. That's what it is. It's all good at the end of the day. I like, especially right here, how the price of the Bollinger Bands in the middle. It does tell us two stories. One, that the price is very well adjusted, going back to the middle of the Bollinger. But two, that the price, same as it did all the way up, same as crypto.com, came all the way up to the top, passing the top, right, which was around 86, 80 something cents. It can also come start backing down to the 30, 40 cents. Like that is a possibility. Absolutely. Tokens market cap and supply are too high. What's up, Dort? Welcome. Well, market cap, it's not high. It's pretty low in my opinion, but supply is high. Well, I think the supply for such projects are what they need to be. Of course, if you reduce the supply of token, by definition the price will go up, but reducing the tokens of certain elements or like certain projects, even though that will by definition, not all the time, but chances are highly likely, the price will go up. But that's not what you want to do with a project like Token or so. That's not mentioned by the founders anytime I hear them asking to burn tokens, because specifically that's, I believe, not good practice for such a good project. What it is, you have other projects that they're very focused on burning coins, such as Shiba Inu, which every single time we want them to burn, because Shiba Inu, at the end of the day, you want the token supply to be very small, so the price is adjusted and comes back up. Really depends what project you're looking for, but it doesn't apply to all projects, the burning. That is awesome. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Wood Saints set stop limits at 57 for Chrome. Solid. That is nice. Take 13% APR on DeFi app on Crow. There you go. You know what I've been trying to do on Crow right now? I've been trying to buy it on my account, on my American account, bank account. But I've noticed that today they added that on Twitter. So I'm still going out around and trying to find that to do it with my account, because I want to buy money with the routing number and everything, but it's still a little bit confusing. Classic confusing for crypto.com. There you go. I'm going to move back here. Another indicator, right, that it's I will say kills and crushes some of our spirits are these two, one and this one. The reason why is that the MACD never lies. And look at this, how the MACD, if we start, if I even open this a little bit more, actually, let me go ahead and focus on the MACD. There you go. Here it is. Just the MACD, right? How it exploded, man, completely. So when you have the MACD heavily expanded against the signal, you know that that is gonna come back down. And guess who sees that? Everybody, the whales, the day traders, they see that. So once you start seeing this light green, that's when you start noticing, okay, the trend is pulling down. Now you may ask, but Oscar, great news are happening here, 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 and here. Great news are happening. The price shouldn't come back down, right? Well, yes, it will, because at this point, what I've learned in cryptocurrencies is that it doesn't matter if your crypto is really the best in the game. If it's time for the price to come back down, chances are, and I can be wrong, it's fine, that the price will come back down just by looking how the trends work, guys. I think one of the best advices I can give you, not financial advice, but just kind of recommendations, is that just look at the price movements to make your trades. News help for pumps and dumps, like really quick swing trades, right? But this is for like really nicely long-term plan strategy. What the best deal is gonna be, you see the MACD like this, you see this beauty when this has already expanded. I mentioned this guy like, hey guys, this is gonna come back down very nicely. Just be ready. And look at this. So it's still forming. And this, it's full force red. It's still red. So it's like this green, but totally the opposite. So what you want to do is when you start seeing light red, that's when you start like, oh, wait, the trend is gonna shift. It's time for the buyers to come in. You see? Because even though there's so many reasons to sell Crow, just because the trend goes, it's gonna start coming back up. Now, I tell you from that after so many coins and after my experience, everybody can disagree, which it's fine, but it works. And it's proven to work oftentimes, so I like it. Of course, the MACD doesn't tell you what's going to happen in the future, but it does give you a very good idea of how everything is going so far. Remember, there is more than 10,000 cryptocurrencies out there. People are always finding what's next. Right now, Terra Luna and Cosmos are doing great. Those two I don't even have positions on because I'm not really into those too much, but they're doing well. So there you guys have it. Joe Oscar, can you check Bico? I have no idea what Bico is, but I'll take a look at it if I have time. I mean, for sure. What app do you guys use for stop losses and sell high? Well, you can use FTX, even Coinbase Pro. Basically, the ones that you have a terminal and you see all the buys and trades, not the great user experience ones like Coinbase or Gemini, normal Gemini, for sure. Oscar's back. Great day. Hey, Freedom. Welcome aboard. Yes, I'm here. Welcome, guys. 200 plus of you. I'm back. Super excited. But it's just the season. We got a lot of things to do. Family, friends. Texans, we love our parties and stuff. So excited. I'm going to tell you guys my latest purchases right now. I bought, what did I buy? Oh, yeah, I bought XRP. Oh, any XRP people here? Let me see you guys. Any XRP people? Bought some good XRP. I bought some, what else I bought? I bought some, what else did I buy? Decentraland. I bought a lot of Metaverse. I bought SLP, Sandbox, and a couple of things in the Metaverse. So, hey, Dark Class, welcome aboard. Welcome. Good to see you, Dark Class. So yeah, XRP. There you go, guys. Got some XRP people here. That's nice. XRP. Now, why am I buying XRP? You might ask. Well, take a look at this, guys. Welcome to the coin market cap. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so, smash the like button right now. Consider subscribing. I'll see you right here. We're back, baby. There's a lot to talk about. It's just insane, man. Now, typically, I always come, of course, when the markets are doing really well. But when the markets are doing like this, it's like Disneyland for me. If I had the money, right? Which I already bought some good positions, but it's all right. We'll have more money later on. B-Chain, of course, B-Chain. Bought XRP for the first time today. If that's the stellar one, that's great. Look, guys, XRP still at position 7 and 93 cents. Wow, it's really, I mean, with the sell-off today, it's still down. I bought XRP at 99. So, hey, that's a great price, to be honest with you. It was at 130 at one point. So, still, we cannot buy with Coinbase or Gemini. I have it on my Coinbase account. I moved it from KuCoin to Coinbase. Why not? I want to keep it safe on Coinbase, right? So definitely buying some XRP makes sense once the lawsuit is over and lifted. What a lot of people are expecting are a big pump. Now remember, XRP has the same amount of coins as Token. That's why I like to compare them just for tokenomics perspective. Sato, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so very much for your super chat. Appreciate it so very much. Yeah. Let's hear it.
What do you think of Cody?
Cody, no idea what Cody is, but let's go ahead and take a look at Cody very quickly. Cody, what position is it? Oh, man. You're telling me a 3,700 one. Well, immediately I'm going to tell you just by looking at the rank that be careful with it. Just easy, right? Because first you want to take a look at the rank according to the market cap. And this one tells me that the market cap is not high, 18 million. So no, it's now I'm judging it based on the tokenomics, which is a healthy thing to do, but I haven't even looked at the price. But I mean what it does, right? So let me see what the market is. Maybe 1, 2, PancakeSwap, Dcoin. Well, I'll tell you, if you are bullish in it, well, understand the project, understand what it does, and very quickly and safely make your positions because it's still at 3,000. Still at 3,000. It's still far from the top dogs. So right now, everybody, we got Solana dumping, so that's amazing. Shiba Inu, or Shiba and Crypto.com. Oh, wow. Look at this Polygon, everyone. We got Polygon in the house, and you know what? Yeah, I got some Polygon. I'm super happy. Don't have enough, but I do have some, so I like it a lot. Man, we're loving it. Saitama is looking promising with the Certic report, and they're back in tank in the UFC fight in the weekend. Saitama, yeah, I mean, there's of course YouTubers and content creators talking about Saitama. I still haven't talked about Saitama yet. But well, I hope that it's going to be listed in one of the major exchanges. Many of the reasons that I start talking about some cryptos is when they really list on the good exchanges, which I'm not telling they want, but that to me gives more validation to the project, right? Of course, if you buy them before, you'll have a better chance of making more earnings and more gains. Absolutely. Oh, man. Nice. Welcome aboard, everybody. Free Smoke, you ask, should I switch my ADA to CRO or AMP? Why would you switch? First question asking you, right? I think what you need to do is understand what ADA does even better, because then you wouldn't be switching point. Switching, what is ADA? Makes total sense to understand that. I have ADA and it's not making me money right now, but I wouldn't switch it because it's staking and it's making me money. ADA, CRO, and AMP are amazing projects. So yeah, that's what I'll tell you right now. That's what I'll tell you. I will switch fiat for crypto any day, but not ADA for something like that. Got it? There you go, everybody. Price predictions, guys. Well, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Always analyzing and always kind of like visualizing how we're going to be looking for the future when it comes to CRO. There you go. Now, take a look at this, everybody, and welcome aboard. Don't forget to like the video so more people know what's happening right now. At this time, fear, according to the fear and greed index. So we're in fear. You check other, for example, I have one that I always checked, which I like a little bit better because they give you more information, which is this one. And last time I checked was giving me a greed. So you tell me which one to read, right? But I think this one is a little bit more precise. People buying. So I think people are buying, which I would agree with this. But on this one, it's like just the sentiment analysis that people are feeling fearful. Got it? Just kind of giving you the entire point of here. Now, as always, everybody, the good rule of thumb is not to go super hard on one project specifically when things are dumping very hard, because we don't know yet how far it will continue dumping. And my recommendation that I always practice on my own is, okay, if I have $1,000, I'm gonna start buying 100 each day, each 12 hours or so, as soon as I see it fit. Crypto.com, everybody, what now, right? That's the question. That's what I tried to answer earlier today with a video. Why am I mentioning that it's gonna be passing $1? Because the tokenomics really say it, and there's no question on that. The point that right now we're seeing is that it has to come back down, because that's exactly what we had before. I mentioned earlier how typically people are waiting for the dollar to hit, which it was back in the day on November 23rd. But I knew it that for some reason whales weren't gonna let that get there, because you know how many millions of human beings had sell orders at $1. That was insane. So what happened is they didn't let it happen. So what the best strategy for us is to get some positions as the price come back down, and then once the time is right, coming back there. Now, here comes the question: Are we just gonna go to $1 before the year ends? Well, my answer: in 30 days, a lot of things can happen. Right? Let's go ahead and use the ruler right here. From here to here, that is 21. Actually, I'm going to do it here. There you go. Exactly here. That is 1 month. Right? That is 42%. If we increase 42%, that is from the price that it is right now. There it is. From the price. Oh, wait. Let me see. There it is. There you go. Here's my ruler. Price right now. We need to increase 87% according to TradingView, about 55 cents or so, to reach it, passing $1. Okay, $1 is gonna be right about here. 57%, 60%, passing 37 cents. So we reach $1. So when we do 60% in about 25 days, that's the question, right? It's possible, but we will need a pump like a very good one. For that, Crypto.com, it's still giving us great news on Twitter and great updates, and I'm very happy with that. Honestly, relentless work. Very good stuff. So for news, it's not a problem. But what really helped Crypto.com was the listing of Coinbase too. And that really propelled a lot of purchasing power here. And of course, the stadium, that was fantastic too. So a lot of different things, right? I mentioned in one of my videos earlier with the partnerships, right? With the two companies, exchanges, Crypto.com just had and signed. 216 million, right? That is huge, everybody. That is huge. So even if we don't get to $1 by the end of the year, which, I mean, that could be totally okay with me, still the price will come up. What I'm saying here, everybody, is it will get later on, and then you will get your $1 you were waiting for. But then after the $1, then what's next? $2. And then after that, what's next? $3+. We have to understand that. Go back here. I'm going to open I do have some news for you, everybody. When I open my, gonna close all of this. My coin perspective, something that has even less max supply, even more max supply, reached $3 as Cardano right here. If crypto.com had Cardano's market cap of 50 billion, 1 crore will be $2. So Cardano's been there in the $3 before, $3.17, 18 cents. I think this is where we're heading easily, right? Because if I actually say BNB, well, now we're talking big dog numbers, and that will be almost $4. So I think definitely a lot of people miss, including myself, we miss the great gains that happened earlier Q2 of 2021. But to get to these points could take a couple of years or so, or even 1 year in 2022, as more news come out and as actually all the deals that they are having and more the penetration they're having too, because now you know that the CONMEBOL Cup will be also sponsored by crypto.com. What I'm telling you here, everybody, is that I believe there's still a lot of things on the table to be discussed and added to the value of crypto.com once we pass this dip that it's affecting everyone. Remember, Bitcoin is just getting better, more accepted everywhere. And guess what the price of Bitcoin is right now? 53,000. That is insane for crypto holders because that's low. According to the stock model, the price of Bitcoin by now should be already at $100,000, and it is not. So does that mean that that Bitcoin is already a garbage project? I don't think so. But it's just all the different news that hit the market and are not expected when you do the analysis. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome. You're talking crypto, baby. We're talking crypto. Go ahead and like and subscribe right now so you never miss another update. And we have our third super chat of the day. Jordan Navarro. What's up, bro? Welcome aboard. I'm a paper-handed switch. I sold my bag. Hey, bro, you recognize that, and that's no worries. It's fine. You're still here in the game, and I'm sure that you're going to do well very soon.
Oh, yeah. I'm a paper-handed switch. I sold my bag.
That's totally true, and that's totally fine, guys. That's totally fine. Right now, short-term sell-off, uphold what you will recommend. To uphold, what would you recommend? Well, the cryptocurrencies I'm talking right now, crypto.com, Solana, of course, HNT, XRP, definitely. Those are good ones. Let's take a look here. The comments. Thanks for help. I'm new to this. Anytime, Jonathan. That's also great. Oscar, my man, I saw MK. Greetings from Alaska. Today's temperature is only at below 36 degrees and going down. MKP, thank you for joining us. That's awesome. Alaska, that's amazing. Guys, talking to you, of course, from Texas, baby. Where are you guys watching us from? Another amazing live. We're here for you guys. Thank you so very much for coming in. And we're still here going. So don't go anywhere. Got another super chat of the day. Welcome aboard. Welcome, Lucas Negron. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for all the info, pana. Do you teach a course? Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate it. Nah, this time I don't have any online courses. That's going to be for later when I have more experience. If I right now think I know what I'm talking about, there's still a lot of that I need to learn prior. Prior, creating a course or so.
Thanks for all the info, Panda. Do you teach a course?
So the closest thing to a course will be my Patreon. Like if you want to know my picks, you want to know my brain, you want to pick it up and like give you all what I have for you, just join the Patreon page right now or consider it. Of course, it's at the top of the chat box and you will go to the link and it's all there for you. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Omar, Oscar, welcome back, bro. What are your thoughts on the market not doing so well? There's a lot of speculation. The bear market is upon us. Omar, I think the market is doing fantastic for my back because I'm going to make more money once I back the dip. Guys, when the market is doing amazing, that is like, yeah, Disneyland for a lot of investors, but that's some of like the worst time for whales, because it's like, man, we want to make more money, and they sell. Like when the market is doing fantastic, that's when whales know that, hey, start selling, baby, because they don't like that. If whales never sold, there will be just bunch of bull market millionaires that don't know much about the market, but they just put money, and the money grows. Same thing that's happened when we were coming back from the pandemic. Remember, you'll just buying tech stocks and they were just going to the moon. That was insane. Coming back to the pandemic, baby. That was some days ago. Oh yes. Alrighty. Well, so far, crypto.com doing okay, still holding, not selling, and definitely looking for more positions for later on. Let me go ahead and take a look at here. Let's see, HNT, guys. I'm making some HNT profits. I'm so loving it. HNT mining. Let's go. That's another good one, guys. Look at our AMP token. Look at our AMP token. Dead. 50. Well, it's not dead, but 5 cents, man. Ooh, can't believe it. After almost a year, still close to the same price. Classic AMP token. As I told you, don't expect too much gains from AMP, but long-term purposes, it's gonna be a good one, definitely. Watching from Nigeria, Chi Town in the house, Miss Texas. There you go, guys. Welcome aboard. Now, go ahead and take a look at Shiba Inu just for 1 second. See what's going on with our Shiba Inu. So, let's dissect this a little bit, because I mean, imagine, just to give you an idea, guys, if Crow Army it's having a rough patch right now, can you imagine Shiba Inu? Double J in the house. What's up? Holding and buying, diversify, my man. There you go. So when it comes to Shiba Inu, I still have my 1 point something 2 million Shibas still with the same position, haven't added more. Could be looking to add more to my repertoire. We see 4 1 2 3 4 confirmations could be reaching to the fourth confirmation, or 1 2 3 confirmation could be reaching to the fourth confirmation later on the support level before it gets rejected, hopefully. Shiba Inu at this time, after cracking, which was on the 30th of November or the 29th, it pumped really nicely, but it's coming back down. Of course, with the trend of everything coming back down, that makes a lot of sense. But what would I say about Shiba Inu? It's a holding process. It's a holding process. Right now, the news are out. All the news are out basically for gaming, for long-term projects, the listings of different exchanges, the usage on other different places to pay, AMC using it as a payment later on through BitPay. So, how's the price of Shiba Inu going to increase? Well, I think, my personal opinion, I wouldn't be putting any price predictions by the end of the year right now, because it will be just in time when the exact things that Shiba Inu will help it increase, which is the usage. All of this, which was great for marketing and letting people know about Shiba Inu, just did a great job. Now everybody knows about Shiba Inu in the investing world. That is what has to carry it for the next couple of months and years. It will take some time, and I think that before the year ends, we're not gonna be passing the all-time high until next year, 2022. And I don't think, of course, Robinhood is gonna be adding Shiba Inu before the year ends. Later on, yes, don't have any questions on that. But at this time, I don't see any positive news on that one, on that front. Let's go ahead and take a look at on Twitter what's going on with that one. By the way, watch your guru. The more crypto research you do, the less panic you sell, or the less you'll panic sell. And that's completely true. That's why I think one of the reasons I like to enjoy my deep downs on different subjects on crypto, because I see Cardano very low and I'm like, cool, I'm just gonna buy more because it just makes total sense, right? And of course, here on CoinMarketCap, dips are just pit stops to add more fuel. That is pretty amazing. No crypto ban in China. This was some very good news a couple days ago. So definitely that's what could help to expand even more Bitcoin mining later on. So great thumbs up on crypto on that one. I think the idea, everybody, if you're listening, right, is we're still in the early stages of crypto adoption, not the crypto creation, because that happened already, where a lot of people bought Bitcoin very cheap, $1, $2. They bought Ethereum less than a dollar or so. Those days are gone. But I think we still can buy money, and those assets can increase to much higher as more people are adopting cryptocurrencies. If we're in a bear market, then buy and hold Astro. I think that's buy, hold, buy staking, because that's when you make the good money, guys. Buy, hold, buy staking. Or you want to day trade, but you have to be very careful with that one and know exactly how things work. So at this time, we see on Shiba Inu, where it's Shitoshi, the classic Shitoshi. Let's see what he's saying, because he always has, he hasn't posted anything. So, yep, there's no news for Shiba Inu, which we don't need super awesome daily news every single time, just to be clear with you, right? But I think this is the main thing. The future of gaming is SHIB, and that's what they're working on. And definitely this create headlines, but to really get a delicious price for Shiba Inu later on, you require one of the most important or the most important asset that we have in life, time. That's what it is. Time. And after that, things are gonna get better. Just to give you an idea, everybody, as I refresh here, today's cryptocurrency prices, 2.48 trillions, guys. We were at 3 trillion about a month ago or 3 weeks ago, and then at 2.90, 2.80, 2.50, 2.60, now 2.48. If this is a bear market, right now we're still seeing some fear on the indexes. That's totally fine. I think that's the perfect time for us to, now with more money in our wallet, say, let's go shopping. Of course, understand that you have to diversify and you have to buy what you can afford losing, and you don't have to panic sell, because if you buy right now, it keeps dipping, and then you panic and then you sell, and then that's just not gonna be the greatest experience in investing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Blue Color Jose, how long did it take you to get your Bob miner? That was 7 months. Yeah, it was terrible. It's terrible, but a classic. Now I just have it here, sitting there, and it's making me money, and I'm so happy. Happiest man alive. I want to buy more, right? But I'm also kind of waiting on the rack wireless to see if that can be a faster way of getting a new one. It's crazy, man. Crazy. So for Shiba Inu, it's a holding period. Can we see another pump before the year ends? Get us somewhere around, the second or third Fibonacci? I would agree so, but I don't think that's going to be a pump created by news. That's going to be a pump created by just because it's at a super low price and whales come in and buy it, and then they will sell it. Like the AM token dilemma, like the AM token phase, as I mentioned in a previous Crow video. We'll get to an AM token phase where, oh wow, the price is super low, just makes total sense to buy a lot right now, let everybody get excited, the price rises, and then once that's done, sell. Oh. That was a good sneeze. Ooh, thank you, guys. So yeah, if everybody's listening to what I'm saying, that's what it is. Like it's just so clear in my mind that we could come to that point, and same as happened here on the 29, comes back up. Bless you. Thanks so very much. Appreciate it. I don't know if it's a bear market because there are a few external factors that's influencing investors. Yep, absolutely. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. So, definitely, right? For example, I sold most of my individual positions before the market ended, crashed. So I'm so happy, right? Super happy. But nobody can predict that the market is gonna crash, like the stock market is gonna crash. It just happens. But you can already have a better idea once you see everything completely ripping all the way to the top. Boom, it could happen too. Crow, baby, crow. One of the things I like most about Crow, guys, is that I think they upscale with adding more countries. the ability to buy with their bank accounts, not using what they give you, all the diversity and the multiple assets that you can buy. You can buy HNT, Beach in there. I super like that a lot. And I was doing the research on the CEO and the company based in Hong Kong, and I mean, these guys are not really stopping for anything. I haven't seen such aggressive marketing campaign as Crow has. Not even Coinbase, not even Gemini, not even eToro, not even FTX with who's this guy who throws? Who's this guy from the Patriots? Tom Brady. Tom Brady. So yeah, I mean, it's insane. Pretty cool, to be honest with you. I don't have time to watch the charts. Do you think it is safe to invest and sit tight? Lewis, thank you for your honesty. It is a good time to start doing dollar cost averaging right now and just sit down and hold tight. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Market has performed well in spite of COVID after the Fed tapering gets resolved when prices should stabilize. Absolutely. This is exactly what you do, right? Matt Damon, Staples Center. What is more to say? Go Crow. Freedom. Agree. Agree with you, buddy. What is more to do? Like just imagine, guys. I wasn't aware of Crow. A month ago, and when I found it, I remember that enlightened moment. I was like, "What? Is this even a cryptocurrency? That's insane!" But it just happens, right? I tend to be an expert on reacting on coins before rather than an expert on finding the coins, right? But I'm still learning. Like that is the process that I'm telling you guys. It's still a while, but it takes experience. That's why I don't even have a course, because you still have to learn a lot more before I will consider adding something of value in the internet. Literally making free crypto as I'm watching Oscar Ramos on YouTube. Yay, Astro! Appreciate it. That's awesome. Super happy for you. Loving it. And yeah, me too. Mining and doing all of that. So don't forget, guys, to smash the like button. Consider subscribing. Can we get to 100 likes? That'll be amazing, everybody. And we're back. We're back. As I mentioned at the beginning of the live. What a week! Ending November with my birthday, and now December. So it's gonna be a lot of things going on. I'm pretty happy and excited. 20,000 subscribers, cannot believe it. So just a lot more going on, and very happy plans for 2022. A lot more lives, a lot more videos, a lot more different deliciousness added. Luis Castro, welcome. And I mean, every time I'm telling you this, guys, every time I have a conversation, hey, Rison, Joy, welcome. Every time I have a conversation with people, friends that I haven't seen for a long time, I tell them, like, they ask me about crypto, or I tell them, hey, have you thought about crypto? And people still don't know, man. People still don't know, and that's insane. So just look at the head start that we're getting, comparing to other people, right? So if you think that you're losing money right now, I think holding will be strongly related to success later on. But understand, of course, that out of all the projects that we're buying right now and you can make money long term, there's obviously gonna be some projects that are not gonna be here with us in the future. And I'm gonna say this once again because you have to know it. Out of all the projects that you have right now, there may be some that won't be here with us in the future, or they will just be dropping ranks on CoinMarketCap. Has happened before. So the best way to help you out of that is to always stay in tune with the community, with what the project is doing, and before putting money on it, knowing where it can head to. And by looking at the news that they're putting out in the world on Twitter, if they match with what you were thinking, then that's a positive. And the best one that I found that I think it hasn't been exploded yet, have you guessed it? Amp Token. You know, guys, Amp Token is the first crypto that I've ever talked in my channel with passion, with love, with I mean, not that I'm married to Amp Token, but I just understand it and I really like it. And I have my Amp army somewhere here. Let's go, Amp army, my Amp part. And Amp Token, I mean, Amp Token hasn't exploded like it has to, like it will. I believe so, right? I think it hasn't. So I've missed so many trains, man. I've missed so many trains. I missed the Solana train. I missed the Cardano train. I missed the crypto.com train. I missed a lot of them. I don't want to miss the AMP token, guys. I don't want to. I think we're still barely getting started. And what I was telling you about right now a couple minutes ago with the cryptocurrencies that we may not see in the future, look at where Flexa network is heading. 25 days of Flex on Twitter. On the first day, they're telling us Solana is heading as a cryptocurrency. The fastest blockchain makes the most fraud-proof payment network, which is awesome. And then we have day 2, 20% of legal movements. So you're gonna start seeing sooner or later, Flex network to start penetrating more the market here in the United States and abroad. And when people start talking about Flex and what is Flexa, guys, AMP token shouldn't be the topic of discussion. Flexa should. Why? What are you talking about? Because when you talk about Apple Pay, you just say, oh, let me pay with Apple. You never say, oh, yeah, let me pay with Apple Pay or like all the functionalities there. It's just Apple. So Flexa is on top. AMP token is doing the work. That's it. Welcome, everybody. Empire, we have some good people here. Just up, Oscar, you're my favorite Mexican Texan. Yes, I am a Mexican Texan. And let me tell you something here to all my United States fellows. This is a great country, man. Wow. This is a great country, to be honest with you. Came here in 2012, and I'm doing my best. And if you feel that you're not making it, there's always an opportunity. There's always work for you. There's always that plan B, C, and D, and F. And I like that about the United States, and that's great. So I'm always going to be very thankful to this country. And I have barely starting. And you guys are still with me here. So that is amazing stuff. Welcome aboard. Hey, you all amped up. I like that. I like that a lot. Welcome. Amper is here, brother. Nice. XRP, please. There you go. Hey, guys, if you're leaving Crow, let me go ahead. JJ Jerome, let's go ahead and put that over here. 10 years from now, what do you want to do this week in Meta? Atomic, there you go. That's probably true, right? That's probably true. There you go. Good evening from Europe. What's up, guys, from Europe? I've been to Germany, and I want to go back. Let me tell you that for sure. Love that my Empire and everybody's coming here. What's up, guys? Welcome. So right now in this dip, what are some of the cryptocurrencies that we want to take care of? So we know Crow is one of them. We know Shiba Inu is one of them. Looking for the long-term, Shiba Inu shouldn't have any problem. Let's go ahead and take a look at AMP token. And just to give you one final thought about AMP token to all my Amper here. This is what I wanted to see. Yes. You guys see this? So see closely. It touched my price channel. So I created this price channel starting on the October 27 because it reached the bottom price, which is great. And I have 1 and 2. So I have 2 more confirmations that the price can go lower, but creating lower lows. 1 low, lower low, lower low, lower low. So my Oscar Ramos non-financial experience could say, well, can we rise? Doesn't need to reach the top of the channel and then come back down and rise and come back down. So ideally speaking, we will probably stay around here for a while and rise a little bit and then come back down and then rise again. You see that? Would that happen? Of course, there's no 100% accuracy. It can be the total opposite. We might end up on the 6, we might end up on the 8, we might end up in the middle. But that at least gives you some window of chances. Maybe yes, maybe not, but this is exactly what I'm looking at. And it does make sense based on what the price channel tells me. Can you talk about Mana, Gala, Sandbox, Haroon B? I have them all. I have Mana, I have Gala, I have Sandbox. Why? Because that's the metaverse, because that's the future, because yes, and because why not? I mean, of course, I bought them when they were barely starting to dip, but guess what? DCA, baby, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. I'm getting paid soon, God willing, and I'll be buying a ton more. Guys, these are awesome projects, but once again, like I told you with crypto.com, it's gonna come back down. The whales are here. The big buyers and sellers are here. They'll bring the price down, and eventually it's gonna keep climbing up. But you just gotta give it some time. Zooming out, more time. That is what it is. Incredible stuff. I'm such a believer in Chrome. I think in 5 years we could see $5 to $10. That's a big stretch, but it will require more time for sure. Imagine running ads in the metaverse. You could look at a 3D model instead of a 2D person. That's true. That's true. That kind of reminds me to Ralph Wrecks the Internet. That was a great movie. I love that movie. I never watched Ralph, and the first time I watched it was the second one instead of the first one. Then I watched the first one because I liked the second one so much, like Ralph Wrecks the Internet, something like that, and that was incredible, honestly. And that kind of reminded me, oh wow, that looks like so metaverse type of thing. There you go. Welcome aboard. So that is what my plan could look like for AMP token. To make sure this works, we will want to see another nice pump, delicious pump. Now, this was created, of course, by Binance. So what AMP token has done in the past is to just keep coming back down. So there's a window, right about here where the price can, from the price channel perspective, should come starting back up. If it does start come back up 6-7 cents, that'll be great. So that's what I'm forecasting for the upcoming days for AMP token. What do you guys think? Let's go. Talking about fluffy coin. Have no idea what fluffy coin is, but you guys are welcome. But anyway, fluffy coin, insane. Yep. That's what happens on YouTube, right? All these spammers come here, which I'm going to start pausing them because it happens. It happens. Oscar has helped me make some really good decisions or some really good gains. Oscar, what can I do for you that will help to help you the most? Got it. Well, let me go ahead and pause another one. There you go. Just pause all of them. Nice. Angel Blanco, thank you so very much for that hypo. That's a hypo. Yes, that's a hypo. That's so awesome. Thank you so very much, Angel, for your amazing support. I am Jack. Geez, first and foremost, I'm happy that you're learning something, same as I am. Hey, Angel, thank you for that cool hypos. What I'll tell you is either join my Patreon, stay with the community, or just keep watching. You really don't have to give me any money. The money that you guys give me is well above and beyond, and I thank you for all of that, guys. So thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Hey, Oscar, great CRO coverage every time. Thanks. And thank you so very much, John Rice. It's just the ways that we see things, right? I highly, highly encourage you guys to take a look at other YouTubers and do your own research. I mean, that's what you have to do at the end of the day. But I have my opinion, and guess what? I'm on YouTube, and I'm gonna say my opinion, whether you like it or not. And a lot of people understand my opinion. Some people don't like it because they're not happy. They're not living life, whatever it is. It's fine. Agreeing to disagreeing, that's totally fine. Take a look at this, everybody. Solana, it's another one. I want to start building positions on Solana for sure. The highest price we see in Solana, 263. The lowest price that we see in Solana right now, 205 today, December 3rd, and it's growing. So Solana, guys, it's another beauty. Not much than not a month ago, we were seeing 180, 170, 160. Yep, that's the prices that I want to get for Solana. Another beauty one to get for sure. Mommy of the Alk is in the house. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Let's go. Thank you, my man. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Noxiously, I watch other YouTubers, but I feel like you explain some things a little bit better, especially for a noob like me. Guys, welcome all the noobs. I'm one. I was one, even much rookier one, but I'm getting better. I'm getting sharper. I'm getting like more focused. I know what to say, what not to say. Of course, my English is getting better too. I mean, I think things are getting better overall, and it's just like you get to understand crypto a little bit from a different perspective, and that is amazing. So I'm so happy that it's helping you tons. Honestly, so I'm happy. Oscar's in Texas. Here, my Mexican team, Mexican Texan. There you go. Thomas, welcome. Lucas Negron, thank you so very much for the other super chat, my friend. Appreciate it. Let's go.
Oh,
yeah. Of course.
10K in my pocket. Should I start buying today or in 24 hours?
Oh, that's a great question. 10K in your pocket. Should I start buying? Okay, guess what I'm going to tell you. Guess what I'm going to tell you. First and foremost, we have another one. Mr. Cam, thank you so very much for the super chat. Let's go. That's not a question. Great. Still holding CRO. I think it has a lot of potential, but not overnight potential. Long term for sure, though. Yes, Mr. Cam, 100% agree with you. Now,
oh,
yeah. Let's hear it, and let me go ahead and answer Lucas right now.
Still holding CRO. I think it has a lot of potential, but not overnight potential. Long term for sure, though.
Yes. With 10K, you know what I'll do with 10K right now? With 10K, I will buy my foundations for Algorand and Cardano. Now, that's one crazy move, but that's what I'll do, because you buy Cardano and Algorand right now, you get those out of the way. Right now, they're super cheap. You put them Algo wallet and you download Yoroi wallet or the Daedalus wallet. You stake everything on a stake pool. You get everything on the Algorand wallet. You forget about it, bro. Like, you forget completely. That's 5,000, 5,000. Once they come back, you're set in gold. That's a great position, because Metaverse right now is still pulling back. It will continue growing, but Algorand and Cardano are gonna continue growing up at the end of the day, and they're down. That's what I'll do. I did that already. I have my Algorand and Cardano positions. But if you have that, I wouldn't consider that to be a bad choice. If you want to do something else, well, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. You have 10 1,000s or you have 2,500s. Look at it from that way, right? So you have, check out your 20 top projects: Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, Algorand, HNT, Sandbox, Decentraland, and you have Polygon, Anchor, Chainlink. You'll get 20. Put $500 on each and check which one made you the most money, right? I'll tell you that for sure. So that's just practical knowledge that I'm giving you guys. Practical knowledge that makes a lot of sense. And I think it helps a lot of beginners, because that is what you guys need. If I tell you, buy 10,000 of Shiba Inu, wrong. No. Yes, buy Shiba Inu, but not that much. And not everything. Same, 10,000 of 88. No. Well, the reason why I'm saying half is because they will eventually grow, but it will take some time for sure. So, yes. Absolutely. Welcome aboard, everybody. Glad to have you here. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing. I'll see you right here. Thanks so very much and welcome aboard. Welcome. Loving it, guys. Loving it. So far, so good. What a market. Let's go ahead and take a look at here. I'm Jack Cheese. I'm going to read it in English. Oscar, you're the king of the crypto. You have nice and great advice. A person like you really cares for the subscribers. Thank you. I'm Jack Cheese. I'm doing the best, and this is me. I'm not faking anybody. I think that's why it's easy for me, right? I'm not faking everybody. I'm just being myself. So that's why we go through it very smoothly, and it's just the best thing ever. And with the time comes, people will realize that, and we'll grow even faster. So that's great. That's even awesome. I'm still new to crypto thing, and I lost probably about 100 euros on SHIB. Do you think it's still gonna go up, or should I forget it and buy something else? Well, if you're already having a losing position, you can always dollar cost average to bring your average down. But at this time, you have 100 or more money there.
Oh,
Yeah, Lucas, thank you so very much for the support, my man.
Great tip, thank you.
Anytime, Lucas, appreciate it. Thank you. Where was I? Where was I? I forgot it. It's just lost. But anyway, oh yeah, here it is. Well, you have an amazing buffet of different opportunities to buy, and Shiba Inu is not the only one. Shiba Inu, of course, can rise a lot, definitely kill 1-0. I 100% agree with that. That can kill a 0, but it needs the time to get to that point. If you're willing to wait on the time, then go for it. You do whatever you want with your money. But other opportunities are also coming up very nicely, and they work. It's just that right now things are down, so it could be a little bit blurry for people, but it's gonna be fine. Totally, totally fine. And as always, there's more projects coming in on page 2, right? Because typically we just see page 1, but more opportunities coming in that I don't even know. And that's the craziest part about it. One that I know it does really well, it will do very well, is Boyer Token. Boyer Token, if I'm not mistaken, has what? 30 or what? No, the max supply is 278. 278, guys. This is one that's going to be huge. Remember, I talked about this one? Yeah, this is so cool. So cool that they don't even have all the information here on the coin perspective. When I found it out, I was like, what's going on? So imagine comparing Boyer token to crypto.com is the best comparison in the entire world. They don't even have information here. That's how early it is. Look at the supply. Boyer token, guys, it has the same, the 281. Let's go to Solana. Let's go to Solana right now. Look at this. 281, right? Solana. 508. What does that mean, everyone? It means that Boyer token, BGX, on a good day can easily pass $50. Easy. And I have some BGX. Now, this is not financial advice. Of course, you do whatever you want with your money. But Boyer token, it's another exchange. And not many people know it. And I think it could do well. You see that? Should be pretty fun. Has the numbers. 281 million supply. Are you kidding me? That's amazing, everyone. Amazing. Now, some people say I'm too optimistic. So what? There's so many bad news in the whole world. Let's get some happiness here. Welcome aboard, everybody. Let's go. Oh, baby. We love it. We love it. And you got the good news, guys. Lewis seems like a top guy here. Keep it up. Thank you so very much, Lewis. Appreciate it. Kenny Skywalker. I like your last name. Yeah. Let's go.
Seem like a top guy. Keep it up. Thumbs up.
Thank you, buddy. We need help getting crypto.com exchange in New York, please. True.
Yeah.
That's true.
We need help getting crypto.com exchange in New York, please. Folded hands.
There you go. There you go. I see. I'm doing well, Juan. How you doing? Can you Mexico? Of course, buddy. Holding my amp. There you go. And a dark class got some Boyer thanks to you. I'm just letting you know, guys, of what I'm finding. And Boyer was at position 1, 2, 110. Now it's 90. I need to get more. That's the only problem that I see in my computation, not having enough. So Boyer, honestly, like, I'm not saying anything. You guys do whatever you want once again. Because you make money, it's your money, not mine. But Boyer, 218 million circulating supply. Solana, 500, almost more than double. And look at the price of Solana. Like, makes no sense. Now, Crow, what is the token supply? 30 billion. Let's go back. Crow. 30 billion. 30. So that's why the price is not even $1, right? But I'm just saying, like, are you kidding me, guys? Now, Boyer, Ethereum. Ethereum has 118. So shy of double than Boyer. And look at the price. Now, of course, Boyer is not Ethereum. Has nothing to, it's not Ethereum. Absolutely. One is a blockchain, the other one is an exchange. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, from tokenomics perspective, what a nice one. Welcome aboard, Holly House. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't want to say something that I shouldn't. But Holly, let's leave it at Holly. There you go. Welcome. What a day, absolutely. Buy SHIB now or wait to buy like lower. We don't know the future. We can come lower, of course. Always be ready with some good money on this side. Price predictions for the Voyager and on the year, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at VGX here, what we got. And with this, I'm gonna start doing my summary after this. Boom. Here it is. Yeah, Voyager, or it's pretty. It's not an old one. It's been with us for a while. There it is. Just for a short while. So here it is. Yep, $5. So we still don't have too much here to look at, but so far the Fibonacci, we have this. The lowest price we had, here it is. The lowest price we had on Voyager is going to be $3, which was recorded on November 28th. So still we don't have even a week for the lowest price, which that means we could probably see a lower price, kind of following the crypto.com Shiba Inu phenomenon. We can start seeing Voyager come back down. So in my opinion, everybody, what are those cryptocurrencies that you got to start looking at? Voyager, by the explanations I just gave you right now, my friends. Perfect token supply. I remember Voyager being at $1 last month. $1. Oh no. But it happens. It happens. I didn't have enough money. Look. November, October 2nd, 3rd, $2 or so. $1 October. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You take it or leave it. So for long-term building success, I think this one is going to do fairly well. Fairly well. DOGE Elon Musk incoming by the dip. Look at that. Nice. Incredible. Ah, man. Incredible. Crow burn in New Year. Like New Year rumor, what do you think? I haven't looked into that, into the burning, but I'm sure that if they start doing that, well, that would be amazing, right? And I know it's happening. I know it's happening for sure. Here's crypto.com Crow doing well so far with so many great news. Look, I don't consider personally burning like the best way to work with the cryptocurrency that you created, personally speaking, because to me it seems a little bit desperate. But I mean, there's people that know even more than me. So if they consider that to be the right choice, then I'm all for it. You know, I'm all for it. For sure, get ready for our next UFC NFT drop. Like I've said in the video, I'm so bad at this because either I'm busy, I forget, or the bots win it. So classic stuff. Classic. Alrighty, everybody. Can't believe it. What a nice one. Nice one back from doing a bunch of things. We have today's cryptocurrency market price by market cap of 2.47. As always, during the night, there's always even more blood on the streets, but definitely when the prices will come up, they will. And it's going to be amazing. And I hope that you bought the dip because that's going to be incredible. Welcome to the ones that are coming in right now. Welcome aboard. Alrighty. Boom. Everyone, we talked about today about crypto.com, Shiba Inu token, and even more Voyager, Solana, and many more. The idea, guys, right now, no panic, zero panic, buy this. At the end of the day, there's always great content put up on YouTube, and I love it, and I want to contribute to that community too. Excited for what's going to come by the end of 2021. I think we're going to be seeing tons more of these cryptocurrencies booming and exploding. And, well, you want to have your positions ready before they do, right? and I'm happy that I'm getting to my goals by the end of the year. So that's amazing. As always, if you want to talk to me, have my thoughts, my conversations, maybe have a session with me on Zoom, check my Patreon link on the top of the chat. Building a community is looking very nice. I'm super grateful with all my patrons. They get to know me very well and much closer. So honestly, it's just human beings. We're all average here, and it's an amazing thing once we do it. Thank you for all the super chats. Appreciate them so much. They all go back to this, to crypto. They all go back to buying more miners. They all go back to Shiba Inu and Crow, and I'm talking. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all your support. Be safe. And from all the places you're watching me, thank you guys. You're awesome, awesome, awesome. Calardo, I'm an ape with diamond hands, baby. There you go. I'm Jack Cheese out of here. Thank you. I'm Jack Cheese. Appreciate all your support. Thank you guys for all your Craig, Joe, Israel, Rick. Thank you guys for everything. It's gonna be amazing, guys. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Astro, appreciate it. We'll do, bro. Have a good one, guys. Peace. See you next time. Be safe and let's go. It's gonna be a nice weekend because it's already Friday, right? Yeah, it's already Friday. Oh yeah, it's already Friday. Well, it's time to go out. Maybe I'm just kidding. No, enjoy it. Have a good one, guys. Love from Texas. Peace.